years, the borderland has seen unfavorable drought conditions, at times extreme. Now some weather experts say we are pulling out of the dry spell. As ABC7's Jerry Nakara found out, other weather watchers disagree. It's tonight's special report.
You don't need to be an expert to know this region is hot and dry. El Paso has seen drought conditions since the fall of 2010. That's almost 5 years of harsh, even extreme temperatures with little rainfall.
You got a call from Lordsburg on .88. You got that strong storm to the north.
You can go back through history, and we have records that go back over 100 years, and you can find periods like this over and over again.
Tom Bird is a meteorologist for the National Weather Service. He says the droughts are cyclical, and according to the Texas Water Development Board in Austin, Texas has experienced a drought in every decade for the 20th century, and research shows decade-long droughts have happened in Texas since the 1500s. But in recent months, parts of Texas have been ravaged by rain. In El Paso, residents have had to run for cover. In New Mexico, some have had to escape danger. But those damaging storms have also been good.
We went from a fairly severe drought to almost no drought now in just a couple of months.
Bird tells me in April and May of this year, most of the state received 2 to 5 times its normal precipitation.
That alone got us out of the drought that we were in for the last 4.5 years.
We noticed maps by the U.S. Drought Monitor have been showing El Paso is out of drought since May, but others have a different perspective on the drought. The Texas A&M Forest Service created something called the Keach-Byram Drought Index, or KVDI. That's what the county used to guide its fireworks ban.
As far as the KVDI index is concerned, West Texas and in particularly the El Paso area is showing that El Paso is in a pretty moderate drought at this point.
Meteorologist Juan Acuña says the U.S. Drought Monitor maps look at the state as a whole, but the KVDI index, which is often used to predict wildfire potential, is more specific. So while they may not agree on whether the drought is over yet, both agencies believe the region is in a delicate balance when it comes to water.
Officials say although we've gotten plenty of rains and the river might look full, our water levels are barely replenishing and drought conditions can still change.
We still haven't caught back up to where we should be, so we still should be in conservation mode.
Bird says being water conscious is still a necessity to let Mother Nature restore the thirsty landscape. Jerry Nakara, ABC7.
And a meteorologist with the Texas Water Development Board told ABC7 it would take a half a year of good precipitation for him to be comfortable in saying the drought is over.